What up? It's your boy LJay Brown.
And you know this your boy D.I.E.
And this is the Kickback, man. Y'all already know we live on that every Saturday morning, 6 a.m. What's up, Flea?
What's goody?
Yeah, man. Jubilee had to take the day off, man.
I think hopefully you went to go see Black Panther.
And yeah, hopefully he checking out Black Panther on his day off, man. But I think he got some other work obligations, you know what I'm saying? So he had to slide out on us. But we're gonna hold it down today.
Definitely gonna do it.
We'll hold it down today. How's your weekend, man?
Legit, you know what I'm saying? More wedding stuff, that's all.
Wedding stuff,
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah.
Almost
2 months away.
Sheesh.
Where's old?
2 months, bro. You ready?
I mean, no man is ever ready, but I'm ready.
But you
I guess,
ready.
yeah,
You
I'm
ready as you gonna be.
There you go.
You might as well be, 'cause it is what it is at this point.
At this point,
You know
right?
what I mean? Who went down? Duke went down?
Oh yeah, Duke lost this weekend. So we got in the Final Four. We got LaLoya, the Chicago team.
Yeah.
They made
How
it.
you feel about them, man?
That lady praying for them hard, man, and it's like they
They
playing.
gonna lose, though.
But it's a lot of seniors though. They made a point as of it's a lot of seniors because they stayed there for the whole 4 years. So it's like
So they experienced.
yeah, a lot of experience. You know when freshmen come into this tournament, they kind of shocked, but they've been in a lot of tournaments. So
So who you got right now?
I'm gonna go with Villanova.
I think I'm gonna go with I told you that. I think I told you that. Then you want to hop on Villanova.
Well, only cause they the most recent national champions.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Villanova too. But I gotta tell you, man. Was it Kansas?
Mm-hmm.
Kansas.
Mm-hmm. They showed me something when they beat Duke. They showed me something. The guard play is that number 4 guy.
Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas. Don't overlook Kansas. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go Kansas.
Oh, you switching now? It's
I'ma
like the
switch.
Super Bowl, y'all.
I'm gonna switch.
All right.
I'm gonna go Kansas.
Okay. Another Philly team. Don't forget, this is Philly's year.
I'm gonna go Kansas.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Kansas.
I'ma
Man.
stay with Philly.
On second thought, Villanova tough.
Yeah.
Villanova tough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna ride with Kansas, and we'll see
They
how.
do got that big man down there.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
see how it go.
I can
Check
go.
it out, man.
What's up? What you got for us?
Back on this card. Remember, a couple episodes ago, we was talking about the food stamp card. We was
Okay.
talking about the food
Yeah,
stamp
yeah.
card.
Getting
Trump
the
had
box.
switched it over, and was going to the box food and all
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Now I heard something about child support. State of Delaware was moving from regular child support to a child support card.
What is a child support card?
Child support card was supposedly, it's supposed to cut back on what whoever person is got the child support, whether it's man or woman, whatever it is.
Correct.
Whoever got a child support card, it limits what you can use the money for. So you can't take the child support card and go buy cigarettes, or you can't take the child support card and go buy alcohol.
So they monitoring.
They monitoring
wow.
what you're using.
So
the
you can't
card
say
for.
I need some money for little Tommy, but he really don't need
But
the
you
money.
going
to get
to buy you some clothes.
Saks
or whatever
Fifth and
case
stuff,
may be.
yeah, I got
So
you.
it would limit you to buying only children's clothes and stuff like that.
They
You know what I'm
they
saying?
just trying to put a little
They-
restriction on things.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because obviously you got a lot of people out there that do the right thing. I keep saying people because I don't want to just make it seem like women is the only one. You know what I mean? They're getting child support or doing whatever they
Correct.
misusing the funds or whatever. So you
Yeah.
got some guys that do it too. But what I'm saying is you got people out there that misuse child support.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess this was a way to try to cut back on that misuse.
And this is in Delaware?
This was Delaware. But here's the thing. So I kind of looked it up, right? Because I was like, is this real? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting this child support now. All of a sudden, you want to put these limitations on my child support. So you mean, people gonna be mad.
Yeah, you gonna give me a card now?
You gonna give me a card? Well, not only is you gonna give me a card, but you're limiting what I can do. It's back to like I said we was saying with that food stamp stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people that try to use, child support as their sole income.
And don't have a job. You right.
See what I'm saying? And see, that's where it gets.
See, I didn't even think
That's
about
where
that.
it gets kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
We're trying to set you down.
Because are you
now.
supposed to be doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You right.
So I looked into it, and the thing about it, it wasn't all true. It wasn't all true. The state of Delaware is not necessarily going with the child support card.
I'm about to say, because, I mean, it would be a lot of, you got to call this business, let them know, like, it's a lot.
So what it says is an online news source reported that the state of Delaware has recently developed a child support card that would prevent a parent from misusing those funds that are designated for the care of the children. Okay. This measure was allegedly taken because of some people, unfortunately, were using children as a source of income. This new card would supposedly curb such activity by working exactly like a food stamp card. It could not be used to purchase alcohol or cigarettes.
Oh, so you might as well put me on food stamps then.
Right.
So what?
Well, no. They're not saying you might as well put me on food. They were just saying it was supposed to work like the food stamp card. You know, with food stamp card, the only thing you can really do is get food and that sort of thing. Get what you need. So what it's saying is the myth of this child support card has been recently debunked by another site.
Right.
What Delaware actually has is a card that makes it easier for single parents and guardians to receive funds.
Oh.
The First State Family Card is a prepaid debit card. It does not require a bank account, and it does not screen the user's buying habits for non-essential purchases. So they got the story wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They got it, but it's wrong.
The story's wrong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They not, limiting what you can get, what you can't get, and that sort of thing.
They're actually helping.
It's helping the situation out because you don't have to have a bank account. A lot of people, don't have accounts or whatever the case may be. So it's just a prepaid card. The money already on the card.
That's lit.
You can use it to do whatever you need to do. But the purpose of the point I'm trying to make today is this story wasn't necessarily true, what they were trying to do, right?
Okay.
But we all know that there is misuse of child support.
I mean, I've seen it. Yes, sir.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On both sides.
Both sides.
Because, the bottom line is you got guys that, for all intents and purposes, just calling it what it is, they try to get out of paying child support.
For sure. I mean,
it's just a fact.
It is what it is.
We try to duck it.
Yeah.
Well, not we, because I don't got child support, but just, I'm a man too, but I'm just so, we try to duck it.
We try to duck it. I got you.
We try to duck it.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's not right. That ain't right. If you on child support, you're supposed to pay what you're supposed to pay. When you're supposed to pay it, y'all done been to court. It's set. It's legit. It's official.
Ain't no need running from it.
Just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do.
Because they going to find you.
They going to get you eventually. So.
That's kind of good that they make that, though, that they're making that card because it's kind of keeping people out of trouble as well. Because, I mean, don't you go to jail for not paying your child support?
Yeah, you go to jail not paying child support.
See, you can't go to jail now because, baby, I ain't got no bank account. Well, I got this card for you. Well, that's gonna keep him out of jail now.
But see, what guys do is they don't get no job. See, they'll not get a job, so they don't have to pay that.
I know. Trust me, I know.
What I'm saying? That's terrible. It's your kids.
Yeah, you're right.
So you so bad don't want to help your kids out that you just won't even have no job.
It's not right.
Or you find a job you can get paid under the table. It's all cash.
All cash. You don't get no pay.
Can't nobody track what you making and that sort of thing. As soon as your baby mama get ready to take you to court, then you'll quit. So you can go to court and say you don't have no job. You know what I mean? It's terrible. Yeah, they quit.
That's bad.
I quit and I don't have no job. So you can't do nothing. I don't have no job.
That's messed up.
It's bad.
That's really bad.
It's bad. But at the same time, you got guys that pay child support.
Take care of it.
Take care, and then, we get people misuse the child support money. Or here's a question: or is it misuse? Because what are we considering misuse of child support money? So if you pay whatever it is you pay, let's just say $1,000 a month child support.
Correct.
If you pay $1,000 a month child support, what in your mind? What is that money supposed to? What is that money supposed to do for you?
Well, hopefully she would buy him some clothes.
The baby.
Okay. Buy clothes. Make sure the refrigerator full. Then whatever leftovers, just throw it in his college fund.
That's what you think they should do.
Yeah.
Anything
but
else
I know
is
it don't
extra.
go down like that.
So you're saying anything else is extra?
Yeah, anything else is just extra. Like after you fill up the fridge, make sure they good.
So she can't take, if she got some extra, some left over, she can't put none of that on the bill?
I mean, she can.
She can't put none of that on the lights?
Yeah, she can do that.
She can't put none of that on the rent or the mortgage, whatever she got. She can't put none of that on the car?
I mean, to be
can't get
honest,
no gas.
she could do whatever she want after she get the 1,000 from
Or
it.
is
I
that
can't mind it.
misuse?
That's not misuse, cause honestly, I'm not there. This is just what I'm thinking. I'm not there, so that means you taking care of everything I'm doing. So you're not misusing anything, for real. Cause that means you driving. So the gas you putting in it, you got to drive my kid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I guess the clothes you buy for yourself, I guess you got to look good when you carrying my baby.
Let's go. But before we even get into that, I didn't even want to get into her yet. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it. Okay.
I'm just saying, for right now, can she use, if she get the baby clothes, baby shoes, baby milk, baby whatever it is she trying to get solely for the baby. Okay, we got all that out the way, right?
Okay.
Pampers, whatever the baby need, daycare, tuition if the baby in private school, whatever the case may be.
I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying? All that's done. But if she got something left over, is it okay for her to put some on that light bill, put some on that mortgage, that rent, put some on that car bill, put some gas in the tank?
For sure. Is
all that good, or are we considering that misuse?
No, that's not misuse. She can do that. She can do that. She can do that because that's taking care of my kids.
I agree she can do that. The reason why I agree she can do that because, once again, if she got sole custody of the baby staying in the house.
Correct.
So if you want to put some on that rent, put some on that rent, put some on that more. I mean, it is what it is. My baby's staying there,
and I don't want my baby out back, so I got to take care of the.
I mean, if you got that extra, then you can put that on there.
Yeah. You
put some on the light. I don't want my baby being in the house without no lights on.
Yeah. Now if she was telling me the lights was off and what an extra going, now it would be a problem. But if everything working right, I'm not hearing I'm missing this bill.
You can't be mad if she's putting extra money. If she putting gas in the tank, listen, man, she's driving around. She's taking the baby to school, picking, you know what I mean, taking the day, the baby got to be able to get around.
You right.
So get some gas with it. That's not misuse. Put it on the rent, the mortgage. That's not misuse.
Nah.
Get the lights on, help so with the lights, that's not misuse.
Put the heat in the house.
For me, I wouldn't consider that misuse.
No. Now the government might consider it misuse.
Well, you still contributing to the well-being of the baby.
That's true.
Or the kid. We're not just saying the baby, just the kid in general. Like you still contributing to the well-being of the kid.
At the end of the day, that's what we do.
Okay, so we got that solidified. That's cool. All right. So, like you said, if she start getting dresses, shoes, nails done, hair did,
off the money I'm giving.
If she using child support money for those things, now are those things considered misuse of child support? Now we talking about we talking about the kid no more. We didn't make sure that we set clear that the things that's solely rent, light bill, that's good because the baby benefits from that sort of thing. Now, but if you start taking the child support money and you getting nails done, hair done, pair of shoes, eyelashes,
all the above.
All the above, you know what I'm saying? Well, not all the above, but just any of it.
I understand.
Just any of it. I ain't saying she doing everything, you know what I'm saying, off that money. But if she go and just get her, let's just say simple, she go and get her nails done.
Okay.
With child support money, is that misuse of child support money? From your opinion, this is just our opinion, guys. Yeah. Don't jump on us. Just our opinion.
And I'm still learning.
Our opinion could be wrong, but in our opinion, do you think getting nails done is misuse of money? Or, cause let's go from both sides. I ain't just trying to put it on the ladies.
Okay.
We not gonna just put it on the ladies.
Okay.
We about equality here.
Yeah, definitely.
So, even for guys, right?
Okay.
Would it be misuse for a guy to get his hair cut? If he receives child support, would it be misuse for her to get her nails done? Would it be misuse for him to get his hair cut? Is that misuse of child support funds?
Since you put the haircut in it, now I gotta
we gotta go both ways. You can't just get the ladies, cause some guys get child support too. I mean,
a few,
but it's some guys out there that get child support too. So we gotta go both ways with it.
Man, why you
Is that misuse? Is it misuse?
At first, I thought it was misuse. Then when I thought about the haircut, it's like
see how your mind changed when you're thinking about men versus women.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So is it misuse or not? Let me know what you think.
Yes, it's misuse on both ends. Both ends.
Why?
Because that's your personal. So the money that either wifey or her, or the other man giving, you know what I'm saying, it really should be used for the baby. Everything. Any extra, just throw it in their account. So
in some form of fashion.
in some form of fashion. But
the baby should benefit in some way.
Right. Because you taking care of your personal. I mean, I'm not here to take care of you. I'm taking care of the baby. So I mean, if you taking the extra just to get your nails done, what you doing with your extra money then? That's the question.
That's the question.
Why you using my extra money for your extra spending habit?
Right.
So, but I mean, it's wrong on both ways. I feel like everything.
So the guy should not get no haircut.
Nah.
And she
use your own $15 for that.
She shouldn't get no hair. She shouldn't get no nails done.
Nah. Now, all right, let's put it this way. Okay, now if it was my daughter and my wife going to get their nails done together, then I don't mind paying for that. Or vice versa, the dude and the son getting their hair cut together.
Okay, so if they go together,
yeah,
it's fine.
It's cool. But
if she go by herself, it's not fine. Well, what's the difference?
Because I mean, you really thinking about yourself right now. I've seen plenty of girls take their young daughter.
Oh yeah, they do it all the time. But I'm saying, what's the difference? Why you can't just pay for your daughter and she can pay for herself? I'm just saying, what's the difference? They both still getting their stuff done.
You're right. I mean,
I see how you trying to, finesse it. And that's cool.
Right.
But I'm just saying, if it was me, so then that's just what I do every week. I'm going to take me and my boy, we're going to get a haircut today.
I mean.
And I'm going to finesse my haircut.
See, now you finessing me. See, that
I'm just saying, that's how you know what I'm saying.
I didn't look at it like that. It's kind of finessing.
I'm going to finesse that. If my baby mama, if I knew my baby mama was comfortable with that, then I'm just going to finesse that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure me and the boy get a haircut on the same. Like, we go get our haircut on Saturday morning. I'm going to go pick them up, whatever it is. we're going to go get a haircut Saturday morning. That way I can get my junk done too.
So she paying for, nah, it's not good.
Under the rules in which you just made.
Take it off.
No, don't let me take it. I mean, I ain't trying to change your mind.
No, it's just bad. It looks bad though.
But here's the thing: these are the kind of things that people under them certain circumstances gotta deal with. Like that's how they. It's crazy, but they be playing games.
Yeah,
it's a game.
That's what makes them want to talk about the regulations of a car.
They get into playing games. Okay, well, so now I'm gonna do this way. That way I can finesse this. See. You know what I'm saying? I can get my nails done. I'm going to take baby girl. We going Saturday morning. See. Go there to, what's a nail place?
Number one nails.
Number one nails. You know what I'm saying? Me and baby girl go to number one nails, get our nails. You know, like.
So they do be thinking about it. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I'm saying if I was in them cities, if I just listen to what you just said, that's what I would do.
I wouldn't even waste my money. Like, I ain't about to spend my 10 this week. I'm about to finesse.
I'm going to take, I said, man, my son, we're going to get a haircut Saturday morning.
Well, it's wrong then.
See what I'm saying?
I don't need you finessing my money for my children.
Just saying. You don't let me change it, but, it is what it is, man. And here's my thing.
I'm about to say, how you feel about it?
I kind of think, I think people do misuse child support funds.
Okay.
Man, woman, whatever. I ain't trying to put a gender on it.
Correct.
People misuse it. But at the end of the day, you went to court. The judge ruled what you were supposed to pay. Right?
Okay.
I mean, just pay it. My thing is this: as long as my child was good, I wouldn't mind.
That's good. That's a legit way to put it.
See what I'm saying? If everything was good, the baby got everything, or the kid got everything he need. Like I say, I wouldn't mind you putting on the rent, on the lights. That's all benefiting my child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if everything was done like that and everything was situated, and there's money left, go ahead and get your nails done. I don't care.
Okay.
Because what I'm doing, I gotta pay. I mean, this is what the judge ruled me to pay.
Okay.
So if it's enough to take care of everything that my child needs, and you got however much a little bit left over, then I mean, she whiz.
I'm actually making you happy at the end.
She whiz.
At the end of the day, is to make everybody happy. You right, L.
You're gonna be that much of a stickler. It's just like, bro, okay, she got 50 extra bucks.
Oh, you're right, L.
She got 50 extra bucks after everything that now you can't go get your nails done, your hair done, and all that, and
you calling me for extra?
Well, no, not even calling me for extra.
Okay.
But you can't be over here getting your nails and your toes done or whatever, or going to the the bar with your girls or whatever, and the things that are directly correlated, and connected to my child ain't done. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Those things gotta be done first.
Got you. I understand that.
Now, if you got something left, okay, I don't mind. Go ahead, you know what I mean? Go ahead, get your nails done. Well, I ain't gonna fight you over that. I ain't gonna fight you over that. As long as these things are done first now, but you can't do that first and then now my child lacking.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? You can't do that.
At that point, that's when I need to say.
That's when, I gotta say now, hold on now, because now to me, that's misuse of child support funds.
Which happens.
As long as the child's taken care of and you got something extra, like, go ahead. Ain't no big deal. I mean, that's what the judge ruled me to pay anyway. I'm supposed to pay this. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But the misuse comes in for me when other things are done first, and now you ain't got enough to really do what you're supposed to be doing with my child.
I got you. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's misuse.
That's definitely ain't no technically. That's
misuse. It ain't misuse the other way. Well, the child's taken care of. He good. He got $25 left over.
Yeah. I mean, that ain't.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
I got $100. I mean, whatever it is. Now, if it's too much left over, then we might need to go back to court and revisit. Cause you got too much left over. You got $200-$300 left over every time.
Mr. Judge.
We might have to go back and revisit. Cause you got $200-$400 left over after everything good.
I'm giving way too much.
You should have that much reserve.
$50 reserve.
You should have that much reserve. You got $200-$400 left over after everything taken care of. Now we might have to go back and revisit.
Nah.
I ain't trying to be funny or I ain't trying to put you on no tight schedule, budget, nothing like that. But I got things I got to take care of too. So
sure.
But if you got a little bit left over, man, I ain't gonna jump the gun and say, oh man, she out here getting her hair done with my child support money and.
Being a stickler,
my money I ain't giving for you to get your hair done. It's like, come on,
you
guys,
just causing more
man.
drama to send her back to court for you.
You're just making drama, just period. It's just, why? It's unnecessary.
Yeah, I hate it too.
It's unnecessary, man. Just, let them live a little bit, man. The thing is, we be so busy. We all know, right? It's supposed to be about the kid.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? We make it so personal. It's nasty between y'all two. I ain't giving you no extra. Like, you don't want them to have no extra.
Yeah, you being a real stickler.
They can't have no extra.
Yeah.
Nothing. I ain't giving you a dime more than I'm supposed to get. It's like, man, you that mean? You that mad?
Like, you're not even around, bro. Like, just give the extra.
You that mad?
You're right, Big L. You're right.
You that, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, you did obviously care for a little bit, at least at one time. You did. You that mean, man, right now? You that petty? She can't get her nails done?
I never get that, man.
She can't get her nails done?
Nah.
You that petty. Grown man, big grown man.
No, it gets there.
Grown man.
It gets there, bro.
And I understand that they can be petty too. Everybody can be petty, but I'm just saying, like, it's like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Ain't no point in doing it like that.
Go ahead, go ahead and as long as this is done first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, now I ain't saying you supposed to just have a whole bunch of leftover. Now, like I said, now we got other, yeah. Because I mean, you got to have the celebrities and stuff do, man. They be paying like crazy money in child support.
Like $10,000 in child support. Like
money.
After $1,000, what do you need my other $9 for?
Crazy money. You know what I'm saying? But once again, it's based upon the life that you set up for them, and all that stuff play in, into the judge's decision. So it's not just, it's not just solely what the child necessarily need, because if they factor in how much you make, they factor in the life that you done provided, they factor in all, now obviously we know no child need $10,000 a month.
Nah, at all.
Right, but some people get that when you get to them higher levels of celebrity and stuff like that, because it's based upon what you make, the life you provided, set up.
I'm about to say you just paying for the lifestyle at this point.
You're paying for the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And then you might be paying once again in certain type private schools these kids going to nowadays. They ain't cheap.
That's $100,000 a month.
They got nannies and
you
know
I already know. I already
know. The wife work and she bit. Like.
You gotta pay for that.
This what we been had.
Don't act brand new now.
So now, cause we ain't together no more, I still need a nanny.
Yeah, I gotta go to work still.
Nannies ain't cheap.
I don't want.
Who gonna take care? Who gonna? While you gone, I got to go to work. See, so that's why they got to pay certain, you know what I mean? So
It's a whole nother story.
it's a whole nother stuff that we don't even know about.
Yeah, that's
Whole nother
deep.
level. You know,
It's a whole nother level.
whole nother level.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But misuse of child support is real.
Okay.
You know, but I just think on both sides, man, you know, everybody just gotta be a little, you know, forgiving, a little lenient,
More
a little
responsible.
understanding.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Just be grown.
Yeah.
Just be a grown person. Think with a rational mind. Don't be mad and petty and you know what I'm saying? Just
Want to make the other person mad because you mad.
yeah, or you
yeah.
know, just you know,
Yeah.
man, she just trying to get more money out of me. I mean, and he or she might be.
Yeah. We'll handle it.
He or she might be, but just you know, pay what you're supposed to pay until you get the opportunity to get back to the judge,
Correct.
present your facts,
Mm.
and you know, hopefully everything comes out fair.
That's lit.
But she ain't misusing funds because she get her nails done sometime, get her hair done sometime, whatever. Is the kid taken care of or not?
That's the big picture.
They driving the kid around, like you say. They got the kid living with them all the time. They getting up, they doing
They're
all
getting
the
up
day.
early. So
They
I
doing
mean
all the day to day
that you're missing.
that
so
you
yeah.
not doing.
Yeah. So you
You
can't.
can't even take turn. Are you getting up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, do such and such with the baby?
Nah.
No.
That's why you paying that.
That's
child
why you
support.
paying. It
I
ain't
get
just
it, man.
physical. It ain't just just shoes. It ain't just clothes. It's all that extra. Like any parent know, it's more than just shoes and clothes. It's time. It's commitment. It's sacrifice. All that's worth something. But we ain't thinking about that. Well, man, I go and bought them 2-3 pair of shoes and
I'm about to say you got me
blah,
thinking
blah.
about it like, dang.
it's
man.
more than
It's
that.
more to it than
It's
just
more than that.
material
Every parent
things.
know it's more than just buying things that you can put your hands on.
Yeah.
All that extra stuff that you don't see and you don't think about, that's worth something.
Yeah, that crying.
That's
who's
worth
stopping them
something.
crying?
That's worth something.
Yeah,
So
it
you got
is.
somebody taking care of your child like that, then you mean tell me because they get their nails done, their hair done, you going head over heels over that? Off of with everything that they do for your child day in and day out that you ain't there doing?
Yeah, you right.
The least you can do is allow them to get their hair done, nails done a little bit.
Get some alone time. I got you.
My goodness.
I can feel that.
Cut them a little bit of slack.
You be making good points, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
You making good points.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
Yeah, that's good.
And I don't even, maybe because I don't, but I think if I was in that position, I would still feel the same way. I mean, it just is what it is,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I mean,
It just is what it is.
pay it. Just pay it.
Just be grown about it. Y'all stop being petty on both sides. Everybody stop being petty. You know what I'm saying? And just do your thing. But this was crazy, man. When I read this and then I saw something on Facebook about it, and they
went in on it.
oh man. One thing about
Women,
boy, when you start talking about child support,
they jumping down.
they show you folks' true colors. They start talking about child support, boy. Oh man.
He said they true colors,
Yes, sir. People getting heated on that over child support topic, man. In fact, y'all send the information in. You know what I'm saying? Information down below, man. Y'all let us know what y'all feel about this whole situation, man.
For sure.
I'm telling you, child support. You start talking about child support and who supposed to do this and what's right, what ain't right, what's misuse, what ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of opinions on it.
Cause I'm gonna just piggyback off that because I was watching the show with my wifey, Married to Medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've heard of that, but
I heard it. I don't watch it
you know
though.
what I'm saying? So they going through a little thing. A couple up there been together for like 21 years.
Mhm.
So they think about getting a divorce and stuff. So I was thinking about the child support thing that you brought up. Like when the kids is older, do say they like 18. So after 18 they don't have child support no more.
Something like that, or unless they go to school or something like that. 21.
21. Okay.
Yeah, D said 21.
Okay. Well, still, my thing was
It's 21, I think, but if they go to college, I think you
still gotta pay something.
Yeah, you gotta continue to pay if they go to college.
wow,
Yeah.
that's deep. I mean, well, I was just saying, they just to piggyback off, they worked it out on stage right then. Like, you said don't be petty, like be grown,
be
like
grown about
be
it.
grown about it. I just saw them, work their whole relationship out on stage in front of people,
Yeah.
But you got to have people, that care about y'all as well to help you. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't worry about winning. It's
Yeah.
about winning and losing. No,
We
I
win
ain't-
it
I ain't-
together.
I'm not gonna let her beat me, or
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let him beat
That's
me.
exactly
No,
how
I'ma
they was
win.
acting.
No, it's like it ain't about winning and losing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just find like what really is the common ground, what's fair.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And let's go with that.
Yeah.
To make sure the baby good. And like I said, you still got to be grown. Like somebody might have an edge, or like nobody want to, it's just in life, period. Nobody wants somebody to have the edge over them.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to have the edge over somebody else. Like, okay, somebody might have $5-10 extra than you.
Yeah.
Is that a big deal?
Yeah.
We so big, like we want to be on top so bad.
Instead of working together.
Like, okay, if Andre end up with $50 extra at the end of the day, okay, he got $50 extra than me. No, we want to know it should be just even, or I want to be the one with an extra 50.
See, that's what I'm
Why
saying.
he could be the one with the extra? You know what I'm saying? It's just like
it's
gonna keep going.
I'm not even gonna do that.
Had the $50, I'm fine with it. I mean, good gracious, we so you know what I'm saying? Just everybody want to have the air. Everybody want to win.
I about to say, instead of asking for help, like, bro, I see you got that extra 50. What can I do? Can I do? You know what I'm saying? Do what do I need to do? Just ask questions, not hate.
Ask questions, or just accept it. I mean, like the bottom line, we not gonna all have the same thing.
Correct.
We're not gonna all have the same thing. But in this case, if somebody get extra 50 or somebody get extra, it's all right. Like I said, if she got extra $50, $100 to go do her thing, go do your thing.
It's teamwork. It's teamwork.
Extra $100. I mean,
teamwork.
I ain't gonna take you back to court over extra $100. No, judge, she got $100 extra at the end of the month. She gonna get her nails and her hair done. That ain't right. She don't need that extra $100. She said that everything's taken care of. You gonna do all that over $100?
Nah, you doing the most. You doing the most at this point.
Let her have that $100, man. She doing all this extra stuff that you ain't around to do. She got, man. Surely she can have the extra $100. You ain't sweating $100, are you?
Nah.
But I bet you go on his Instagram somewhere. He talking about he a boss. He this, he that. But you sweating $100
You putting
though.
him out there though.
But you boss though.
Boss
I'm just
standard.
saying you already know how people do.
I already know. I got you.
You sweating so and so over $100, but I go on your IG. You flexing though.
Team boss
you
life.
You a boss though. But you
Nah.
sweating your baby mama over $100.
Nah. I
Okay,
get what
boss.
you're
Yeah, I see you, boss. Well, we a trip, man.
It's just at the end of the day, we just teamwork, and
man.
you know
Be
what I'm
grown.
saying? Be grown about it.
Be grown.
Yeah.
Be grown.
Yeah. I hate to switch it up though.
Switch it up, man.
But I just want to know how you feel about these Sacramento police officers on the body cam killing this young man, Stephon Clark, in Sacramento, bro, in his grandma's backyard.
Well,
Like, we clearly saw the video before we got on.
yeah.
And it was a little bit disturbing.
A lot disturbing.
A lot disturbing. And what I learned from you is always two sides to the story.
It's always two sides.
But looked like on their side it was kind of wrong, you know?
Oh, it was wrong.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Correct.
It was wrong.
Yeah.
They shot. What they say? He got shot 20 times.
20 times.
You
Because
know?
they said he had a gun.
Said he had a gun. We all know it was his phone.
His phone. They rolled him over. It was a phone. Like, what do we, like, what can, in that situation, like, what do we do? Like, you saw him running, okay.
Listen, there's nothing you can technically do.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, once again, we brought up, the fact that we've seen people now get shot with nothing in their hand.
Yeah.
We've seen people get shot with a phone in their hand.
Yeah.
Or, hands up, get shot. I mean, so when you look at it from that standpoint, it's almost like, what can you do? It's almost like, it don't matter what I do. You if they want to, they'll find a reason they didn't do me.
Right.
And like I said, in this video, it was just a bad situation, man. He in his grandma's yard. They run back there, hands up. And for me, I felt like I heard the man say gun before they even got all the way in the backyard good. It was like, put your hands up, gun. Put your hands up, gun. Like they wanted to say gun before they even really
gave him a chance.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I kind of feel like it was already like premeditated. Like, we gonna, he might have a gun, and I just want to yell gun. Cause he yelled gun like before they really bent the corner to really get in the backyard good. He said gun like one halfway gun.
Then he's like gun.
Yeah, gun.
Like what?
Well, you already wanted to say gun from the jump before you got back there good.
He didn't even say, let me see. Did he say, let me see your hands, or he said gun first? It sounded like he said gun before.
It was all mumbo jumbo, you know what I'm saying? Then he wanted to just, yeah, okay, gun. You wanted to say gun from the jump.
But the 20 shots, though, is what got
20
me.
shots. Y'all let off 20, and it was only 2 people look like shot.
Yeah.
So y'all shot at least 10 times apiece.
Yeah, 10 apiece. And like, what about after the first, like 2 from you, 2 from him, maybe, but 10
and let it go. And then after you shot, you say, let me see your hands. So y'all let off 20 shots, and then ask the man to see his hands. It's a bad situation, man. You know, but listen, man, and you know, just based upon our audience, man, we gotta tell everybody, man, don't run from the police.
Okay.
Don't run from the police. You know, I ain't saying that he provoked them to do anything. He didn't.
Okay.
But you don't make the situation better
by
running from the police. Even if you ain't do nothing. If you ain't do nothing, why you running?
I got you. But sometimes people get scared. I feel like some people.
I get scared too when the police get behind me and I don't run.
You right.
What you do is you be nice. Yeah. You be polite.
Sir.
I'm gonna serve him to death.
Sir, please.
Yes, sir. I'm a nice stand-up young man. I don't do nothing, sir.
No, that's how you supposed to.
I'm scared.
No, for real.
But when I get scared, that's what I do.
Okay.
I act the way I'm supposed to act.
I got you.
I don't take off running. Cause now even if you ain't did nothing, they gonna assume you did something. You guilty of something. I don't know what you guilty of.
Yeah,
you guilty of something.
Yeah, that's
you just took off running.
Right.
I ain't did nothing. I ain't said nothing.
And you
just took off running. Yeah. And I'm the policeman. Oh no, you did something. Something you did you weren't supposed to do.
See, that's
I don't know what it is, but
side.
now I gotta chase you. It's like Jubilee said before you left. It's like a dog. Yeah. Dog really don't want to chase you till you run. Once you run, they gonna chase you.
Yeah, y'all making some good points. Though.
It just is what it is.
Yeah. But it don't make them right.
It doesn't make them right. No. Yeah. Chase the man down. See what he got going on. I ain't saying run back there to my gun.
Yeah.
But they're going to lead him. I mean, okay, so chase him down. See what's going on. Grab him. Tackle him. Whatever you got to do. I ain't saying you got to be all nice.
Tase him at least.
Yeah. Tackle him. I don't care. Run back there and suplex him. Do whatever it is you got to do. Like, that's your right. You the policeman. You know what I'm saying? If he running from you, you got the right to take him down. But not shoot him, though.
That's crazy.
That's why I said I ain't no way in the world would I ever justify them shooting him.
Nah.
You know, but I'm just saying we don't react right all the time, man.
That's cool.
You can't chase. You see the police, don't take off running. Just say, yes, sir. Answer whatever question they got for you. And yes, sir, I live right around. Look, man, my grandma's house right there. And, you know, whatever questions they got for you, answer to the best of your ability. Be nice, be polite, yes, sir. I live right here. This is my neighborhood. My grandma stay right there. And, you know, if you like, you can walk me down there. She'll verify. You know, I mean,
I would be calm then if I was a police officer. I wouldn't even think you had anything or nothing to do. Like, okay, let me see.
You just got to be nice.
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Take your hood off, even if you had your hoodie on. Yeah, I'm taking my hood off, taking my hat. Man, I be riding a car right now. Policeman pull me over. I'm taking my hat off. Oh, yeah,
That's deep, yeah.
I don't want him to think nothing about me.
That's deep. I would have kept my hoodie on. I'm glad you told me
Y'all
that.
can call me whatever.
I'm glad
taking
you
my bandana off.
I'm glad you told me that.
We hate to say it, but they're going to stereotype you.
Wow.
You ride around, you got the hoodie on, you got the bandana on, you got the scully on. You know, that's our flavor. That's our vibe. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? But the policeman pull me over, I can be riding my car. Shoot. Nope. When he come up, I'm gonna be James. I ain't LJ. I ain't L. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is y'all call me, no, I'm James. I'm James right now with this 5 minutes.
I got you.
Taking my hat off. I might try to brush my head right quick.
Don't want no peas in.
No, sir. When he come up to me, he gonna see a knife. I'm tucking my stuff in. No, sir. I'm James right now.
I got that.
Just saying, it's all appearance, man. That stuff make a difference.
That's deep, because, I mean.
He pull you over right now.
That's what I'm saying. I would have kept it
bandana. Now, you don't think nothing because that's just, naturally, we don't, you know what I'm saying? That's how we look at each other. That's how we see each other. We know how we, that's the flavor. That don't mean that you gang member or you whatever.
At all.
Well, let somebody like that don't know our culture like that, they walk up on you like, I don't know what you.
Yeah, I can
Don't
understand.
take care of his head. He don't
I can
got
understand.
bandana on. The bandana automatically gonna mean gang. I
Gang,
don't know what gang.
Some old
you
man
in
told me
some
that.
you in some kind of gang.
I'm like, no, this is not a gang.
Man
this
don't
is
groom himself. I mean, I just ain't got no haircut. It's
That's
beard,
it.
but they don't know that. Nah, he don't groom himself.
Yeah.
His beard, raggedy.
They gonna think I'm a gang member.
Nah, I'm gonna treat you a certain way. I'm gonna treat you a certain way.
Yeah, I'm
No,
glad
take
you
your
said
hood
that.
off, man. You walk in that neighborhood, it's cold outside. You got your hoodie on. It's cold. That's 20 degrees. They know it's cold.
Yeah.
But for them, scully, hoodie, all that means something.
But
So
it's
they pull you, ask you a question, you might want to just, yes, sir. Just show a little respect.
got to. Yeah.
Take your stuff off. Yes, sir.
Respect is the big thing.
I ain't trying to be. I just want you to know, like, take my hair off, my hood off. I ain't, answer whatever questions they got for you. All that stuff make a difference.
It's
man.
just it just get me mad because it just feel
That
like it's a repetitive thing. It's get back to the
and do you
summertime.
have to? Should you? Should you have to do that? No, you shouldn't have to do that.
No.
You shouldn't have to take your hat off. You shouldn't have to take your bandana off. You shouldn't have to take your hoodie off. You should not have to do any of that.
Right.
But if it'll save you and it'll allow you to go home,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
you might wanna do that.
No, I'm gonna do that.
And we hate to make it seem like, oh man, I ain't gotta conform to what they, what I'm saying, man. They shouldn't mean stereotype me, man. That's that's
bound
stereotyping.
down to the man.
That's stereotyping, man. You can't just 'cause I got my pants down a little bit, man, don't mean I'm out here selling drugs. It don't mean that. It doesn't mean that. But it might mean whether or not you go home or not.
Yeah.
Or you want to go home, or you want to be right in your stance and
Stand behind what you stand
looking
behind.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a fine line between standing up for
What you believe.
what's right and what you believe, and because you can be right and be dead, man.
That's deep.
You can be right and be dead. I don't want to be right and dead.
Nah. I want to be.
Now you can go home, be mad, man. I can't believe, man. They, you know what I'm saying?
But at least you get to go home and think about.
Like Boys in the Hood, old Cooper Gooding Jr. He get in there,
He started swinging in there.
he mad, man. But when he was out there,
Yeah,
what he do?
he-
Kept his mouth shut.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Slam him on the cop car, all that.
Yeah. Oh man, that's some good.
See what I'm saying?
You good.
Keep his mouth shut. Now what we do? Somebody slam us down the car. We want to talk.
And
We
try
got
to
something to
get
say.
back to him,
We got
yeah.
something to say to him.
Yeah.
We want to be hard.
Yeah. But when we get in that crib.
Now you dead though.
Yeah.
No, he kept his mouth shut. He took whatever that man gave him,
And then got
and
in the
then he
crib.
let loose. Cause you gotta be mad.
No.
It's gonna naturally bring that up in you.
No, it gets you mad.
But are you gonna be right and be dead, or you gonna be smart and go home?
You gonna let your anger take over you?
You
or
gonna be right and be dead, or you gonna be smart and go home?
And I want to go home.
You
big.
get home, tear some stuff up, man. Throw some pillars and punch the wall, whatever you gotta do. Go
Right.
ahead and get it out.
But at least
But
you get to survive it.
Don't do that out there when that man with the authority is on top of you.
I got you.
You gotta respect him, no right or wrong.
That's true. Fact.
So it's a fine line, like I said, between stand up. Yeah, it's wrong, but is that the time to try to make the stand?
Nah.
See, it's a time to make the stand. Right then ain't the time to make the stand. Make the stand later. You know what? This is the situation. This is what happened. Baze. Okay, now go home and figure out the right time to make the stand. Go holler at somebody that can help you make a stand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go sit down and talk with one of your local leaders. You know what I mean? Help you make the stand. But right then, in that situation, at that moment, that ain't the time to make the stand.
That's definitely not the time to make it. I mean, I can agree with you. See
what I'm saying?
I think you need to run for governor or something,
I'm
bro.
just saying,
Like you
man.
good.
I just try to be.
Hey.
I just try to be, cause man, the thing is, man, we need, for our generation, like we need, we gotta just be smart about situations, man.
Correct.
It's hard. It's hard because things keep happening and they keep happening, and change is much needed.
Correct.
It's much needed. It's just all in how we gonna go about it.
What we gonna
And how we gonna handle things. And we just, you have to handle them smart.
the right
you know
way.
what I'm saying?
What what's right now they're doing you can call the governor of Sacramento or the legislator of Sacramento and complain to them about this story. That's a right way of doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
just bringing light to the
Bringing
situation.
light to the
But man,
situation.
the bottom line is, it's light on it.
yeah, it's
It's
already
light on it. And what I
been lit up.
will say is, you know, you gotta be smart about the situations.
Correct.
You know, and it, you know, but at the same time, it's, you know, eventually it's got to be some action being taken. You know, you can march, you can protest, you can, you know, do all that, but eventually, some action do got to be taken. You know, it's just what kind of action you gonna take. You know, you still got to be even smart about the action you take.
Yeah,
you
sure.
know,
Are we gonna take a march? I see what you're saying. You gotta be smart about it.
You know,
you can't just go like start riding.
Action has to be taken because you know, once again, praying is good. We, you know, of course, we know we gotta pray and all that, and you can march and you can peaceful protest and everything, but you know, it's only but so much of that you can do and not see change before like some real action got to be taking place.
I'm about to say something.
You know, but once again, even with that action, you still got to be smart about that action. You got to choose the kind of action you're going to take. You know, you still don't want to be, you know.
Be strategic about it.
Yeah, just be strategic, man. And once again, back to what we were talking about earlier. Be an adult. Make smart decisions.
All coming back.
It's just at the end of the day that, listen, life is decisions, bro. And no matter what category, you know, what situation or what, you know, you know, whatever it is going on, everything is back to your decision making.
I like this.
You gotta be grown, man. At some point in time, like we ain't kidding, but like, you know, we talking about millennials and stuff. A lot of times we like to equate millennials to just being young.
Right.
We ain't young.
We ain't young.
You're 30 years old. Like you smart enough to make the right decisions, and that's what we gotta do.
And the best decision.
Best decision at the right time. See, you know, as the saying goes, there's a time and place for everything. It is. That's why I say, you gonna make that stand right there with that police officer, or you gonna just get through that situation and then make a stand at a later time.
Right.
Don't forget the situation.
Never
forget. It happened. It happened. But now, you know, just get through that situation, get home, then we can figure out how we gonna make a stand. You go tell somebody, you know, one of your local leaders or whoever, like, you know what, this just happened to me the other night. You know, like, how can I handle that?
Right. I've done
Let
that
them know
before.
how you feel about it.
I've done that before, and they definitely
let them know how you feel about it, because that wasn't right. Because I got home, I was mad, man. I was ready to do something. But I didn't. I kept a level head. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm coming to you for help.
Now I'm coming to you for help now. But local leaders or whoever, when they come to you,
don't
you know
take
what I'm
it
saying?
lightly.
When they done been through that situation and they handled it the right way, you know what I'm saying? Then they come to you asking you for some help. Y'all gotta be ready to help.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be ready to help, because this is what we telling them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all been telling. You know, make the right decision, be smart, go home, and do things right. Then when they do that and they come to y'all for help, to, you know, later on try to make a stance to do whatever they want to do, y'all got to get behind these young people, man, and support them, man, and give them the help, man. You can't tell them to hold on and be smart and do this sort of thing, and then you don't get behind them.
Because
y'all
they might
get
not be
behind
there
them.
the next time.
Or the next time, you know what, man, I tried to do that way, and it didn't work, because when I came to you, you didn't help me. So now they're going to try to make their own stand, and it could be detrimental. See what I'm saying? So when they do that and they come to y'all got to be ready to, you know, y'all got to get behind them.
Take
support
action.
These young people, man, and help them formulate a plan. We don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? We know a few things. We know how we feel about situations and, you know, whatever. But, you know, y'all got the wisdom and the experience to help us, you know, walk this thing out. So that's what we need from y'all.
I like that.
See what I'm saying?
We can end on that, Big L.
Yeah, man. Anything else, man? You good, or, you know?
Good, man.
Just getting this off our chest this morning, man. That was heavy this week, man. You know, that was heavy, man. You know, it's because, you know, man, it keeps happening, man.
Yeah, and it just like around this time, summertime
coming.
Yeah, it just starts to get crazy. So
yeah.
I just wanted to see what we could do, you know, just try to, you know, get some inlight. Definitely. Well, look, man, y'all hit us up, man. Let us know how y'all feel about both of these subjects. You know what I'm saying? Both, you know, hot topics, man. Child support, misuse. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, you know, people still being killed, you know, by law enforcement and that sort of thing. But y'all hit us up, man. Let us know how y'all feel about it, man. This your boy LJay Brown. This your boy DIE.
And this is the Kickback, man. Live and direct each and every Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Wake up! Yeah.